All right, the next exercise we're going to do is for the quads, which is the front of the thigh, and the hip flexor, which is a muscle group that runs across here. This is very important exercise for when we take the golf swing and we want to get our hips to turn all the way through and finish up in that good finish position. So Bob, if you would come over here, and what she's going to do is she's going to take her leg and she's going to put it on the cart right here. She's going to be standing on this leg, knee can be soft. She's going to push forward from the hip, and then she's going to tilt her pelvis a little bit to get the hip flexor in play. And women know about tilting the pelvis much more effectively than us guys do. So here, put it all the way down, make it comfortable. Okay, stand up nice and straight, tuck the belly, tighten the belly button, push forward from here, and then just put a little tilt in there. And again, it's going to be 4 to 5 breaths, and then we would switch to the other side, the other leg. Rest it down, yeah.
Kink in my leg.
Oh, okay, so she's going to stand up straight, push forward, and then tilt. So there we go, nice tight abs. Again, 4 to 5 breaths through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, thank you. And while Bob takes a rest, I will demonstrate the next one. The next one is for the hamstrings, which is the back of our leg. Hamstrings are a very neglected muscle group. We don't keep them as strong or as flexible as we should. The hamstrings are the third leg of the stool for good low back health. In low back health, we should keep our abs strong, keep our low back strong and flexible. But if we don't keep our hamstrings flexible, they start here and they insert up in here, they compress the disc space in the low back. So important to keep them flexible. So this is a stretch for the hamstrings, and regardless of whether you're doing it sitting on the ground or lying on your back, this is the best way of doing it. So on this, as opposed to traditionally pointing the toe, we're going to have the toes up. That's going to take the sciatic nerve out of it. My toes are going to be up as high as I can keep them, as vertical as possible. My knee's going to be soft. I'm going to tighten my abs, and I'm going to move this all in one piece, nice straight line, as if I'm setting up for the golf ball. And I'm going to move forward and keep the line here. I'm not going to reach forward with my hand. I don't want to round my shoulders or let my back get round. So I'm going to stay nice and straight, go to the point where I find the resistance, and I'm going to hold that. It's not going to be put my chest on my knee. That's not a good position for us anymore. And then this knee is going to be a little soft. So again, in through my nose, out through my mouth, 4 to 5 breaths, and then I'm going to switch to the other side. You put the leg up on it wherever is comfortable. If you can't get up all the way here, you can put it down there, whatever works for you. So I'm going to have my soft knee vertical. That's the important part. This stays nice and straight. I bend at the hip, tighten my abs, and hold that position. I like to keep my hand here to make sure that I keep my back straight. And again, 4 to 5 nice easy breaths. And then step off.